Not everybody is comfortable creating their own products. And if you're one of these people, then don't despair because there is another way that you can sell a high ticket item, and that is as an affiliate. And I'm going to talk about that in this video because selling high ticket affiliate products does differ from selling the ordinary run of the mill type of affiliate products. Now, a lot of people think about affiliate products as being low value. They think of things like ebooks or digital products sold on sites like ClickBank for very low money. But that's not always the case. There are lots of high ticket affiliate products out there, things like high ticket courses and seminars, membership sites that pay a recurring commission, and there are expensive physical products. And expensive physical products are really what I'm going to concentrate on in this video because this is where you can really clear up and make a decent amount of money just off a few sales. Now, the thing is, though, when you're looking to sell expensive physical products, you really need to change your mindset because this is a very different type of business model than you may be used to if you're used to selling low-ticket digital products. When you're selling a low-ticket digital product, generally the prices are fairly low, and in most cases they're less than $50. But you receive a high commission, right up to 100% in some cases. Well, when you're trying to sell a high-priced physical product, it's completely the other way around. The item is high-priced, sometimes thousands of dollars. But the commission rate is actually very low, and in some cases it can be as little as 1%. But let's do some math here. Let's say you're selling a $9.95 ebook and you're getting a 100% commission. You're going to make $9.95 from each sale, or perhaps slightly less if all the credit card processing charges and so forth are coming out of your cut. Now, let's say you sell a $1,000 physical product, but you only get a 5% commission. Well, you're making $50 from each sale. $50 as opposed to $9.95. So let's say you want to make $100 a day, which is a fairly low target, but is achievable. You're going to have to make 11 low-priced ebook sales in order to get that $100 per day. Or you could sell 2 of the high-ticket sales per day, which is going to be easier. As they say, you do the math. And here's something else to consider if you're still unsure about whether you should be selling a cheap digital product or an expensive physical one. Say that the average net user is surfing the net and he or she chances on an advert for an ebook or whatever that promises them the earth. They visit the sales page, they buy the story, and they spend their $9.95 or whatever it is. There are 2 things to take into account in this situation. First of all, far too many low-priced how-to products are full of information that no longer works, if it ever did in the first place. And how-to products, info products are the sort of thing that get sold for very low price points, but with a high commission. So, of course, your customer is going to be disappointed if what they buy, the digital product, is not going to be exactly what they were led to believe it was going to be. So they're going to be disappointed. And secondly, if they bought the item on a whim, if it's an impulse purchase, then they may well regret that. And that's commonly known as buyer's remorse. And, well, this is a refund waiting to happen. Also, when you sell low-priced digital products, you run into a group of people known as serial refunders. Now, these are people who purchase a digital product and then they ask for their money back right away. And most affiliate marketplaces always give customers their money back. I know they always say, yes, we'll investigate it and we'll treat each refund request on its merits and blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, they just simply give them their money back. And, well, there goes your 100% commission. And the customer has still got the ebook on their computer or their other device, and they've effectively got it for free. And this is a big problem when you're selling low-ticket digital products. But high-priced products in general, and physical products in particular, have a much lower refund rate. And this is because people see them as an investment rather than an impulse buy. Plus, of course, a physical product has to be sent back, and that can be a lot of hassle. Now, what I'm going to concentrate on the rest of this video is showing you how you can sell a high-priced physical product via Amazon.com. Now, I've chosen Amazon.com for several reasons. Chief amongst them being that it's very easy to get accepted as an Amazon.com associate. They have a very good affiliate program, and they sell a wide variety of items. It's not just books anymore. They sell a lot of stuff, as I'll show you in a moment. And this means that whatever niche you happen to be in, you stand a good chance of finding a high-ticket physical product on Amazon that you can sell to that niche. I'm using the main Amazon.com version of their site for this demonstration. Now, they do have other different types of Amazon site in other countries, but the one that I'm using for this demonstration is the US version of the site, the .com site. And in other countries, the advertising rates vary. The amount that they'll pay varies. But for this demonstration, we're going to stick with the US site. And you can see that they've got two tables for different rates. In some categories, they pay a fixed amount, and in others, it's a variable amount. But you can see on the fixed amount, the product-specific categories, that the amounts they pay vary from 1% for video game console products right up to 10% for game downloads and coins. And if I scroll down a bit further, you can see the other table, which is for everything else that's not included in this table above. Then the amount that they pay goes up depending on the number of sales you make. So from 1 to 6 sales, you'll get 4%. And if you can get over 3,130 sales in any given month, you'll get 8.5%. But what I'm going to look at here are the industrial products. And there's several reasons why I've chosen these. First and foremost, it's not a particularly glamorous niche, so therefore there's not a lot of people selling to that niche, so it's not particularly competitive. And the second reason is, of course, it pays quite nicely. It pays 8%, and there are some big ticket items there that you can sell and make a fairly decent return. Now, to save some time, I did a bit of digging earlier on in the industrial categories. And I went through and looked at lots of different ones, and you can see that they are, if you look on the site, you'll see there are lots of different things that come under industrial. But something that caught my eye was in this category here: home and kitchen, kitchen and dining, food service equipment and supplies, and commercial food storage. And you can see I've sorted it by price, high to low. And there are lots of different things on this page, things that you'd find in restaurants and supermarkets and that sort of thing. But one thing that really caught my eye was this product here, this container. It's 16.5 cubic feet, 650 pounds. And if I click on here, we can see what it looks like. You can see it's a fairly rugged piece of equipment. You can see that it says technical specification, item stacking and nesting container, low capacity 650 pounds, material liner, low density polyethylene, color black, includes handles, compliance and restrictions, compliance and restrictions none. And this listing is for each, so it's per item. And you'll see that it costs $1,418.18. Now, let's do the math. You've got a $1,418.18 item. You'll get 8% commission, which is $113.45. Not too shabby just for one sale. And you only need to sell one of these a day in order to make $100 a day, like we were saying earlier. Now, the thing is about this particular item is chances are a customer is going to need more than just one, because they're for storage and for transport. Things like meat or fish or that sort of thing is going to go in a box like this. And if you've ever worked in a restaurant or a supermarket, you'll know that stuff comes in and out all the time in boxes like this. And of course, if your customer is happy with the purchase, they may buy one just to check it out. And if they're happy with it, then they're going to be ordering more. And if they've happily bought it from you, they're likely to order it from you again. So you're going to get repeat business over and over again. And you're going to get that same commission over and over again. And you won't have to do any more selling because the product will do the selling for you in some ways. Now, I've concentrated a lot on Amazon.com in this video, but there are some other high-ticket affiliate programs out there as well. The first one is CJ Affiliate by Conversant. This site used to be called Commission Junction. And they act as an umbrella organization for lots of different merchants who will run their separate affiliate programs through CJ. And you can find out more here at cj.com. And similarly, there's also ShareASale, which is shareasale.com. And that works in a similar way to CJ.